What is going on, guys? I have been playing Feed the Beast basically non-stop since I last recorded my video. So today I actually have a pretty big project that we're going to do, and it's extremely elaborate. Not really each individual part is elaborate, but the whole overarching idea behind it is elaborate. So before we jump into it, I'm going to go over the whole idea first. So basically this episode was supposed to be making power and everything. And, I've been gathering all this stuff to start making the power. But then I thought, solar panels are boring, like I said yesterday. And I want a really cool way that people might not know can make effective power. So, the way we're going to do that is we're going to use a skeleton spawner that we get from a soul shard. Then I'm going to have to get to tier 5, but that'll be in the off time, obviously. The hard part is getting the soul shard. If you guys don't know, you have to set up some crap on the ground that's like nether brick and stuff, and so to do that you also need endstone, and to get endstone you have to go to the end. But because I'm lazy as hell, I'm going to make my own endstone, and the only way to do that is through using a smeltery or whatever with obsidian and end pearls. So basically, to get the ender pearls, I'm going to waste a lot of iron, and we're going to use the minium stone, and then that's going to get us all the ender pearls we need to make blood in the smeltery, which is going to go over obsidian, and that's going to make end stone. So that's what we have to do first. So I need to construct all the pieces that we need for this, and that's using seared bricks. So I'm going to need to make some room in my inventory, but we need one smeltery controller, and I do not know what this is. What is this? Is this just like a book that goes over it? Okay, I already know this. Yeah, okay, I know this stuff. I should make another chest, because I need more room. And where's my wood? Oh, there it is in my inventory. I'm so just not organized right now. I also found a floating island that's quite close to my base, and I don't know if those are rare because I haven't played recently, but there's like two right next to each other. I guess I should dump my... Let's just clear out my inventory in here for now while I work. I'll grab what I need as I need it. I know I'm going to need those. I know I'm going to need it. By the way, we can open this bag of goodies. Spoils bag, crowbar, tier. The tier's not bad. I know those aren't really an essential part of that, but whatever. It's screw dropping that off. We'll just keep some of this junk in our inventory for now until I get a lava block to dispose of stuff with. Okay, so we have the smeltery controller, so now we need... Most of it is seared. We need the seared tank. And I have no glass, but I do... Where'd I put it? I do have sand somewhere. It was in my inventory? No? No. Okay, the sand is somewhere in here. I'm probably missing it. Like, being really stupid and missing it, but we can just go grab some. But this whole plan is, like, extremely elaborate because it's basically me just being lazy because I don't want to go to the end yet. And I easily could and kill the end dragon pretty easily, but it's not, in my opinion, worth it because this is slightly not more interesting, but it's like more complicated, and more complicated is, in my opinion, more fun. So we need these seared bricks. We need 9 for the base. So what am I doing? Okay. So we have 9 for the base, and then let me think. 9 for the base, and then 12 for the outside blocks, but one of those is the smeltery controller, one of them is the tank, and one of them is the drain. So we need 9 more. Okay. So we're going to have 18 in total, and we can just set this thing up. This is going to take up a lot of space, but we can just kind of like clear out this area over here. I'm going to have to go down and grab some lava too, but I know where there is some, and I'm also going to have to get obsidian, but I'm not going to do that on camera. I just want you guys to see how this whole setup is going to work in case you want to do this too. I'm not going to dig into the ground because I actually need a slightly elevated area. You don't need to worry about corners at all. Okay, and then put the controller in the very middle, and that's all it has right now. But get our glass. I don't know why I only took half of it. And we'll get the tank, which can get filled with lava. I don't know the exact amount we need to use, but I do know that the last thing we need is smeltery drain. Okay, and we also need what's it called? This one's seared. Seared faucet. Okay, so I made a little bit more than I actually need, but whatever. Can't hurt. Thought I collected the exact amount of materials. Okay, so now you can see that this has an inventory, and in that inventory, I don't really want to put it in yet, but in this inventory you're going to put in like ender pearls, and then they'll show up in here, and you can see that the 9 spots in here correspond with the 9 blocks in here, so it'll put the materials that you melt down in here, and this is really not what it's mainly used for, doing this, but this is just something you can do with it. Oh wait, that's right, we need, where is that? Casting basin. So I actually didn't have too much. Cool. So that will go right here below the drain, and then what's going to happen is we're going to put obsidian in there. So I'm going to just go get a couple buckets of lava, and I don't feel like making too many trips. I don't know how much it uses, but once we put the lava in there, you'll melt down the ender pearls, and then it'll pour over this and turn it into end stone. And I'm going to need to get enough for a nether portal, because I'm going to have to get netherrack, unless there's a cheaty way for me to do that too, which there might be. No, okay, there's no cheaty way for me to get netherrack, unfortunately. I enjoy cheaty ways of getting stuff, but there is no way to get that, so I do have my pick with me. Okay, well, I will be back after I acquire all of this stuff, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I thought I actually had to get obsidian, so I was getting some, and then I realized, man, I wish there was a cheap way to do this. And you know what, there is. So, boom. 14 pieces of obsidian. I think that should cover it, not too sure. Okay. I don't know why it has to fill up like that, but whatever. I'm not sure if that'll be enough. I also don't know how many ender pearls we need, but this is actually pretty cool the way it works. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. I was like, did it just cheat an ender pearl away from me? I got those all from when it was raining, and I just like walked around. I was like, oh, hey, cool, ender pearls. Okay, so this stuff has to finish this little bar here, and then it becomes like molten ender. But that's like blood. It calls it blood. I don't know why. Stop taking so long. I need to know if I have to use that stone for the iron too. The animation is pretty cool though when it drains out. I just don't remember how many of these I actually need. I did this in like a creative world to make sure the whole setup worked and everything, and I don't know how many of these I needed. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it finishes. And if you're wondering, you can add just like layers of seared brick on top of this in this same layout to make it bigger. And every time you add layers, it adds 9 more of these. If you want to do like a lot. Ready? Okay. And voila. Cheaty. Oh, it's so cheap. I don't know how much we're using, but we should have enough for 4. I think that's how much it takes is 4. I'm going to have to look it up. I think it's like 4 end stone and then 4 nether brick. Or not nether brick. Oh my god, what am I saying? Nether rack, not nether brick. And then you have to use a diamond. kind of blows. Why did I just make 5? What the fuck? I'm stupid. Whatever. So this will just sit here, I guess. But I do need to figure out how much of this I need. I should make another portal, though, which is going to be really loud and really obnoxious. But do I really want to put it there? Is it really where I want the obnoxious noise? No, it's not. Let's just like casually just like put it down here. I don't even remember the exact dimensions. Please be 2 by 3. Please. Will look like a total noob. It is. It is. I gotta light this on fire now. Thank God I didn't have to waste any iron for that. That was cool. Flint. God, why does there have to be an order to put it in? Okay. What? No. I was like, what the fuck? Yes. Victory. Victory. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Downloading terrain. Game. Please, faster. What the fuck? Loading. Whoa. I don't know what that stuff is. What the fuck is this? Is there like... Did I like miss something? Why are there trees hanging upside down? And it is really laggy loading all this. Generating all this. Holy shit. I feel like I missed so much. I feel like I know nothing. But all I need is... Like, what the fuck is this? Is that like nether dirt? God, you know, I'm gonna have to do a lot of looking up. As long as it doesn't kill me, though, it's whatever. I'm pretty sure I need a piece of glowstone in the very center that I click on. I shall dirt tower up to you, pillar. Oh, okay, here we go. No silk touch, but whatever. No silk touch or fortune. I'm gonna need some of this for other stuff too. What the fuck? Why is there a spider? I feel like I don't know any of this. Such a noob. Such a noob. Okay. Now we get to return to the world that I actually know a little bit about. I also could have been cheap and just taken like the lava from in here with pipes and stuff and tesseracts, but I'm not gonna do that because I've done that before, so that's just kind of eh. It's whatever, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna cut here and I'm gonna figure out what I need to place this thing like. Hopefully I don't need more obsidian, but we will see. So I will be back in a minute. Okay guys, so I'm back and I've discovered what I was doing wrong, and I actually need 8 endstone, and so I had to go out and get some more wood, and I'm gonna have to sleep soon because I don't want to die, because my house is open to all who want to enter. But I used just the cheaty method again, the minium stone. It's not really cheaty because it's in the game, but it's easier. What the fuck was that? GG? Scary noise? Hopefully we have enough left. We should. Doesn't look like it really drains that much. Just all the right clicking. Oh, why does it have to take this like time to just do that? Just give me the end stone. Okay. So the pattern is I need to make glowstone for the very center, and then there's it goes like glowstone in the very center, and then it's let's see. Setup, please like work and not be changed or anything. Have mercy on my soul, Minecraft. And ooh, okay. Moment of truth. Oh shit. We got it. Okay. Oh sweet. So now I don't even need that shit anymore. Turns it all into endstone for my next one. Cool. So we'll just pocket this, and my base will have the floor destroyed. I don't know why I mined in there. Do I have any stone that I can fix that with? I know I have stone somewhere. Is it in my inventory? Yes, it was. I'm gonna create like an, I don't even know, it's the storage system that's like just a massive storage system. It's actually like a block in the game, not one of those crappy ones with pipes. I'm gonna have to make one of those eventually, because my storage literally is just like shift click everything into a chest. Cool, done. Like, that's what it is. Okay, so now I have a soul shard. I have to make sure I kill a skeleton with this thing, because I don't want to waste another diamond. But so, I'll explain the rest of my plan to you guys now that I have this. So basically, we're going to use bone meal to create, bone meal, and we're going to create a fuel source with it. So, let me just get this up to make sure I'm saying it correctly. Make sure it hasn't been changed. Please tell me this has not been changed. If it hasn't been changed, then I'm going to use bones to make bone meal, and then I'm going to use bone meal plus, they're going to make like biofuel, or what is it? Is it biofuel? Is that even in the game still? Biofuel, okay. So, what is the recipe for said biofuel? I just recall like this last time when I used to do this would be it was, you use this to make steam or something. Oh, well, you know what? This plan will work. We're making a skelly spawner, and that's that. So now I have to either, I want a tier 5 because I want it to spawn with, I mean, I could do a tier 4, but I really want a tier 5. If you guys don't know the difference between like different tiers, it's basically, I should sleep while I talk about this. But it's basically that it spawns more, like the more tiers, it spawns more per spawn. It has faster spawns, and they're like different tiers have like less requirements. So certain tiers don't require different lighting, certain tiers don't require people around them, certain tiers like allow you to have a redstone signal or not to power it. So tier 5 has redstone signals powering it, like you can turn it on and off. It spawns the fastest. I don't know exactly what the spawns are. I'm pretty sure it's like intervals of 5 seconds, and you don't have to be around it, and there's no lighting requirements. You can be bright as fuck out, so it's whatever. So that's really what I ideally would have. So I need to get 1024 kills with this thing, or I can destroy spawners, but I'm pretty sure I can just kill things that come out of spawners, and so I'll just make like a mob system that brings them to me at a spawner, and then I'll just like stand there and just whack them. And I'm pretty sure Soul Stealer or whatever on a sword, I'll have to look into that, but I'm pretty sure that gives you more, so you only need about 200 kills. So in my off time, I'm going to do that, and then we'll make the spawner, and then I'll have them drop, collect all the bones, put them into like a storage system, put them into something that turns them into bone meal, and then pump them out. And if this whole thing works, there's a way that you can, or there used to be at least, a way that you can turn them into fuel, and then turn that into power. And I'm hoping that still works. If not, we'll improvise, and I'll just use the bone meal to like make a farm or something along those lines, I guess. So either way, it'll help out. It'll be something fun to do. It's something intricate, and you guys are probably ripping your hair out right now if you know what I'm talking about and if it was changed. If it was not changed, then cool. If it was changed, I'm sorry for making you want to rip your hair out, but I think that's going to be it for today, guys. It was kind of a lazy working episode. Oh, creeper, I will beat you with a crowbar. He's going to blow up, I know it. Okay, well, no harm, no foul. Grass will grow all over that, and it'll look like nothing happened. We're terraforming the landscape outside my beautiful home. Yeah, so that's it for this episode, guys. Next episode, hopefully, I will have at least started getting stuff from my soul shard, and we'll look into getting power then. And if this all works out, this will be basically infinite power, but it takes a little bit of build up. So hopefully it works. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys later.